What is up, guys? Rise back with another video. Yeah, you might remember about a month ago I did a video on Racing Rivals saying I was quitting because of the new update. Well, I've secretly been playing this game. Yep, I've been playing it, right? Now, prior to the 7.0 update, if you completed your... Hang on a sec, I'll do it this way. If you completed your career on the old campaign, as you can see I already completed mine before the update. And well, my legacy garage... my legacy garage is still quite booming. Now, these cars are pink locked. It means you can't pink slip them, and I don't know what they're going to do about that, whether they're going to bring like an event where you can actually manage to actually pink your legacy cars. I'm not sure. It'd be nice if you could, but anyway, moving on. Yeah, this is a Nissan Skyline GTR R34. Yeah. Right. Just bear that in mind, yeah? It says at the top right here. Oh, it says right here that it's a 2002 Nissan Skyline GTR R34, right? It's the R34, I know it is because of the back lights and the front lights, right? Anyway, moving on, we'll move back to the 7.0 garage. And, well... yeah. They really updated the names of the cars. The difference being, you can't actually go ahead and install the bumpers like you used to be able to. No. Now, I searched around for ages trying to find body kits, like a bit of an idiot. And well, I still haven't actually found how you get body kits. But, like, oh, I've never actually looked at this. Yeah, so, right, that being said, right, I'm just going to have a quick look through this. Right, so you can't get a body kit in that Racing Rivals crate. Let's have a look in the Racing Rivals bundle crate. Are you going to get the same things? I wonder. Well, you get a carbon fibre wrench in this one. Few paints, few collectibles, and you get 35 tickets. Well, I don't know what you use the tickets for. Okay, right, moving on. Customization crate, right? Let's have a look at this, right? So, okay, I think I'm starting to see a bit of a pattern right now. Yeah, I don't think you can get body kits. I've actually checked that 3 times now, so yeah, bear that in mind, right? Anyway, what's different in the new update? Well, quite a lot. For starters, it's a lot harder than everyone thinks. Right, let's pick a random car. Let's pick the... You know what? Let's pick this one, right? Take this one for example. This is pink locked. I got this when I opened the hyper crates. When you basically go on the game, you will get a load of things prior to you completing the game before 7.0. So you will get like stuff like legacy crates, collectibles and other things to use in the collections menu. Collections menu is a bit weird. It's a bit weird and wonderful. Right, let's go to the workbench, for example. Right, this has quite a lot of stuff in it. But it's not the one that I wanted to show you. So we'll go back, we'll go to customization. I think it might be in this one. Okay, yeah, it's not in that one neither. Okay, let's go back. It might be in the events one. Yeah, there it is then. Right, so you'll get stuff like these legacy points right here. You will get those from actually updating the game and going on it well. If you update the game and you go on to all of the players that have recently quit and haven't gave 7.0 a chance, if you go on the game now and you load it up and you re-update, you will get a load of legacy crates. And you will also get 5 new cars prior to the new update, plus 2 free cars. Okay, you get your daily warm. You get a bunch of daily warm things, and you also get a bunch of Circus Showdown little trophies, and you get a few wrenches. That being said, yeah, we'll go to racing, and I'll show you something that's changed in the racing. So you got tuna. Oh, yeah. Right, ignore me for a second. I was thinking of tuna, the fish tuna. Yeah, you get this new thing called Tuna Challenge. It's actually quite difficult. It is really, really hard. For example, estimated waiting time, 10 seconds. Okay, right, we'll do it this way, right? So, it's 16:50 now, right? So we'll click start, alright? Right, that took 9 seconds, I think. Okay. So, what's changed? Well, they've took away ghost shift, and so you can no longer ghost shifted cars. Yeah, quite a change to the people that only knew how to ghost shift cars. That being said, it's actually quite difficult to rank up, because you can actually get your S-Class cars in 1620 races. Yeah, you can get a 1620 S-Class car and you can race it, as I will show you now because I lost that race, so I'm going to go back down to... No, I'm not. That is amazing. I can't show you it yet until I lose another race, which will be annoying. Right. Now, if I don't lose this race and I win one, I will go and show you my S-Class car, which is 1620. Yeah, you can race. You heard that right. You can race a 1620 rated S-Class car. I will be able to show you because I just got majorly beat by a A-Class car. Yeah. A B-Class car, sorry. I will rephrase, that was a B-Class car. Okay, so now I will go back down to 1616, 1620 rated cars. Okay. Now I've got my S-Class Skyline. You saw that correct. You will see it again when the picture loads. There you go. That, my friends, is really disappointing. And I find it a bit unfair. Because, well, it's not fair on the people that haven't got S-Class cars. Or B-Class, well, yeah. For the people that don't have S-Class cars. Or the people that are struggling to find a tune for said car. Like, yeah. That wasn't very fun for me. I actually feel bad for that guy. So yeah, overall, is the game better? Is the game easier? In my opinion, right? In my opinion, I find the new update to be quite temperamental. For example, I don't like the fact that you can race someone who is driving an S-Class car. I find that quite stupid, if I'm truthfully honest, but you can find people that actually beat said car, as that guy just did. So there is people out there that are tuning cars better than an S-Class tuned car. But that might be people that have like a couple of 100k or a couple of 100 million. Well, not a couple of 100 million, but a few million. Now this is what I don't get about this. He ran a 13.231. I, however, ran a 13.148. He went past the finish line doing 104. I went past it doing 111. Yeah. Now I'm kindly, I'm quite, not kindly, trying to get my words out there. I'm quite confused by this, because they're actually going by this thing called 60 foot right here. My internet's just went off. That's not good. Said example anyway. Right, so just give me a second. Right, that will come back on in a second. There we go. Right, retry. Right, yeah. So they're actually going off this little thing here, this 60 foot thing, which I still find quite confusing, because that's just defeating the whole object of racing. Because if you actually went to an actual drag strip and you raced someone that got down to the finish line in a quicker time, so say this was a real race, right? Say this was a real race, right? I'm pretty sure in a real race, this car would have won in real life. But this isn't real life, this is a game. But that's... Can you see my point? It's quite confusing. Because how does a time of 13.148 lose to a time of 231? That right there is actually quite faster than that by 0.09 something. Yeah. That being said, I'll move on. Yeah, so the tuner challenge, quite hard. Circuit Showdown, also quite hard. Multiplayer, completely dead. You will not find a single person in low tier lobbies, or at least I can't. Legacy races, yeah, also quite hard. This thing here, also quite hard. You seeing the consistency? It's quite hard. You want to know what else was quite hard? This thing right up here. What the heck are you supposed to do with your race tickets, right? You get 30 of them, right? For your tuner challenge, you don't waste any. That's a positive. For your legacy races, it costs you 1 ticket a race, right? So that's 30 races you can have with that, right? This Euro Grand Prix, right? It costs you free. You can have 10 races, right? Your multiplayer doesn't cost you anything, right? That's quite good. That's quite good, right? So there's two positives, right? Your tuner races and your multiplayer races don't cost you a penny in tickets, right? Your Circuit Showdown, I actually can't show you that one because I completed it like a douche. Right, let's go to Tokyo and see if there's one in Tokyo. Oh, Street Fight also costs you 2, right? Circuit Showdown costs you 3. So you can only race for those events for a said number of times, and you get hardly anything out of them. Like, come on. And that's what's quite annoying about the new update. Also, what is highly annoying about the new update, you actually can't buy cars from a showroom. No, they've took that out. They've just totally abolished that, right? And then you got this thing, inventory, right? Inventory. I'm going to show you this because this is quite funny. I'm in the wrong car. I can't show you it in that car. I've got to go back to garage and change to a different car. Okay, right? Said car, right? Said car is an example. Peugeot 208 GTI, right? It has... I don't know what colour underglow that is. Give me a second, I'll go in inventory and check it out. The underglow is... well, it's an amber it's an amber underglow, right? Alright, said car, right? I'm going to try and install this Hyper Amber... no, I'm not going to try and install a Hyper Amber one. I'm going to try and install this amber one because I've got 3 of them, right? Watch this. Yep, you saw that right. My 208 GTI just got swapped out for my Honda Civic. And then it appears back. So you physically can't install lights to certain cars. Where's the coding for that? Because you used to be able, you could install lights and underglows to any car. Yeah, you can install them to certain cars prior 7.0. Yeah, they need to sort that out. Anyway, moving on. I have 31 subscribers. That's quite an achievement for me, considering I started the channel a month ago. I can't remember the exact date I started it, but I know it was a month ago. And I got 31 subscribers. Now, when I first started, I was like, I'll just do it for a hobby. I won't do it to see how many subscribers I can get. Because it's actually quite hard getting subscribers. Like, a lot of other like YouTubers that have millions and millions, they didn't just get them within the first 2-3 months. They actually got them over the space of years. So it's trying to get subscribers on YouTube is kind of like this game. It is difficult, but it's rewarding at the same time to know that people actually watch your videos and that they actually like them and that they actually comment on them. It shows real achievement. So thank you to everyone that's subscribed, and I hope you continue to keep watching the videos. I mean, I'll try to bring out different kinds of content on a weekly basis. I recently haven't been uploading as much just purely because I've had other things on, well, I've been dealing with other things. That being said, I shall hopefully be back to normal with uploading the week coming. As you know, Mondays I got to start getting back on track because I'm not uploading on Mondays, and it should be the Motorsport Mobile Manager 2 because I specifically made that Motorsport Monday, and for the last 2-3 weeks it's been Motorsport Wednesday. Yeah, So they will be coming back to Mondays. And I will try and get PUBG and World of Tanks out. But World of Tanks will be once every 2 or 3 weeks. I won't be uploading World of Tanks content on a weekly basis, because I will be uploading other games. I don't want to try and upload every day, because I tried that once in the past. I tried that like 2 weeks into the first month and it didn't really work. That being said, I started this channel as a hobby, and well, it just keeps growing. It keeps growing into a better hobby, and I want to try and get better at it. Obviously, I know I need to improve in certain areas, but hey, it all comes in time. Those that are patient, good things come to. Anyway guys, that being said, we are going to end the video here, but before I do, I would just like to say once again a big thank you to everyone that has subscribed to the channel, and for every new person that's going to subscribe to the channel. Obviously, if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead, click the subscribe button. Even drop a like on the video, you know, that's appreciated. Or even if you comment, I will always reply to comments, because that's just in my nature. But yeah, once you've subscribed, make sure you push the bell icon. That'll tell you when I upload a video, or if I just post something, that will tell you. Anyway guys, that being said, this is Horizon.